What's up, guys? John here. Titan in the house. We got our Titan family, extended Titan family, right?
Yeah, you know.
Brian Arjano's in the house. Jay Salinas in the house.
Cali.
Dude, Cali Connect. Midwest, the best. I mean, come on, man. We're all here, right? So it's really cool. These guys flew in yesterday, and it was awesome. I mean, Jason's been with us for almost 5 years. It's been crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Brian, I mean, he's been with us a while, but I mean, as an athlete, Titan athlete, I mean, it's been a year now. It's been crazy, man.
Yeah, new and upcoming, man. It's great. It's great. I love it.
It's awesome. So, I mean, these guys are two of my athletes. Awesome guys. Total different parts of the country. So, you guys, so what is going on? So, let's go with Jason. So, Jason, what's going on right now with you? What's up in Cali? How's Titan been affected as far as helping you out? And
Well, for those of you guys that don't know, I own a gym in Roseville, California, SMB Elite Fitness, and I've been a firm believer in hormone replacement, anti-aging for years. And I was lucky enough to find these guys about 5 years ago and partner with them. And so 2/3 of our clients work with Titan Medical, and they work hand in hand from the front desk all the way to the doctors, top notch as far as taking care of our clients and keeping them, function at 110%. So it's been an awesome relationship. Everybody has great things to say about these guys, and obviously they treat my clients like VIP. So very grateful, very grateful.
and what do you got going on? What's coming up for you right now?
So at the ripe age of 45, I'm getting ready for Masters Nationals in a week. So they knew I was probably in the best shape of my life, so they brought me out here for a little couple photo shoots and show off some of the new gear. So I was super excited to get some cool stuff. Be taking it back home and rocking it in SAC. So
Are you really 45 or is that a joke?
That's a joke. I'm actually 35. I wish.
Take him back the clock. Take him back the clock.
I feel like Benjamin Button. I really do. People ask me all the time. They go, "When are you going to quit competing?" I go, "Well, when I can train as hard as I did the year before, and I'll look better." So every year, I've gotten to learn a little bit more about my body. Obviously, through the therapies, allow me to maximize my potential. And one of the things I mentioned earlier today is probably for me, with 2 kids and a gym, my immune system is through the roof, and that's what allows me to work as much as these guys do. 5 in the morning, getting up at 4, working to 8 at night, 6 days a week, and still being able to train 3 hours a day. So it's been incredible. I feel great, and so the number is just a number to me. So really,
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And it's awesome to have Jason out here. We haven't had him out here for a couple of years, man. So really, really good to have you in the house,
Appreciate
man.
it.
This dude's our family. Love Jason. So make sure you guys are showing some love for his upcoming contest. And hopefully you win a knockout of the park. We know you will, man.
Nice.
So
Thank you.
I'm happy about that. So Brian is from the Midwest. Tell us a little bit about you, Brian.
Well, as some of y'all know, I just had a competition last week at the Chicago Pro in Tinley Park, Illinois. I did well. I got second, and I got best pulls over the night. My conditioning is always great, and Titan has brought it to the next level. I can't even believe what I see when I use their therapies. So, being with them so long, and just trying their therapies, and then John eventually, he offered, to sponsor me, which was just a blessing in life altogether. So, I feel so much better. I perform better. Even with long hours at work and training sessions and wanting to do competitions, man, they bring me to the top level of every show that I do. And it just keeps getting better and better. I have a lot to learn about all the therapies they have. And, as I learn, I will teach you guys. And hopefully you learn from it too. And I really recommend all the therapies that they carry. But yes, it's so great.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday today. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
So guys, this guy, he looks so young. It's ridiculous, guys.
Yeah.
Literally, these guys are beating Father Time. They are beating the clock. So it's awesome. So I mean, we'll show these guys here in a second of what the hard work looks like. But we got these guys in town, so it's awesome to have them in town. We're going to show you guys some of the behind the scenes. So guys, I want you guys to make sure you stick with us this weekend because they're leaving out. Jason's leaving out Sunday morning, right? Brian's going to leave out Monday. So we're going to have a lot of behind the scene footage of us going to train tonight. We're going to go do team bonding with all the Titans and Titans tomorrow.
That's going to be fun.
So make sure you stick around for that. So it's going to be really, really awesome. Guys, one more question before we tone out here because I just want to give a little tease. So at that point, what's your favorite therapy other than hormone replacement therapy? If it's a vitamin amino acid therapy or a peptide or anything like that, what is your favorite therapy?
I would say the Titan Ultra. Man, that really gets me going quick. Within like 10 minutes, it's like a rude awakening. So if you're waking up early in the morning, oh man, it's the greatest thing to especially, using the ECA stack to burn fat in the morning. And it helps a lot. So yeah, Titan Ultra is my favorite.
For me, it really is the first two that you sent out to me. It was a Titan Complete Hercules Potion. And before I even had my blood work done with these guys, I mentioned earlier that I had within 2 weeks this level of energy that I really had ever felt before. And it wasn't like bouncing off the walls type of energy. It was that type of energy where I could just do more. And my test levels came back after my blood work 2 weeks later, I think at like 2 something. So to give you an example, if I don't work out midday, I just won't work out if I get caught up with something. And it was during that 2 weeks that I'd get off at 7 and go to the gym till almost 9. And then, my kids, we were doing martial arts together. They didn't want to go or they were sick. I would use that as an excuse not to go myself. I was leaving them at home and going without them. So it was this different level. And what I realized is taking supplements from supplement stores and getting such a minute amount of probably what you actually think you're getting versus getting something that's pharmaceutical grade, complete absorption, your body really, really responds well to it. So those are my two favorite. I can't really pick one or the other, but they're like my staples. I don't go a day without them both. So.
Mine too. Everybody asks me my favorite one. I really can't knock it down, but those two are definitely on my top. And the ECAs, that was my trifecta.
Everybody likes
Complete
ECAs.
Hercules Potion ECAs. I posted about today on Facebook and Instagram, but definitely what it is. So I'm happy to have you guys, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate being here. Thank you guys. Yeah.
So I want you guys to see what hard work can do. So I'm gonna have these guys just pull up their shirts real quick and show you guys because I'm embarrassed to pull my shirt. I mean that's one. I mean that's one. That's, wow. Hey, that's really tight and strong, and that's what the Titan lifestyle is all about. Taking yourself to your best level, and everybody's got different best levels, right? So feel your best, look your best, and perform your best with Titan Medical Center. I'm really happy to have these guys. Sharisse even got in this video.
Yeah, I'm just here for my pretty face. I'm kidding.
So we're happy to have you guys tune in. Do you guys have any questions? If you guys have any questions, DM them in. We'll do more lives, and maybe it's about diet, maybe it's about our exercises, maybe about what we're doing this weekend. Who knows? Just tune in, let us know what it is, and we'll get back to you guys, all right? I'm John from Titan. I appreciate you guys.
Brian Ranjo.
Jason Salinas, appreciate you guys.
Sharisse.
We're out, guys.
See you.